Hello everyone and welcome. We are discussing syllogism. We have already learned about the concept number 1, that was do not assume anything. Now let's move forward. Now in these type of problems you will generally come across these 4 kind of statements. You will have only these 4 types of statements. So statements like all A are B or only B are A. Examples: all chairs are table, all players are teachers, like this. Some A are B, so example will be like some birds are animal. No A is B, example like no house is flat. Some A are not B, examples like some doctors are not students. So in this case you will have only these 4 kind of statements present in the statement itself or in the conclusion of the question also. Now the second concept in syllogism is you need to draw always, in these cases always draw minimum overlapping diagram. Now what is the minimum overlapping diagram and how to draw it? Let's learn this thing with the help of examples. Okay, for example, in your examination you come across statement like this: all chairs are table or only tables are chair. The diagram for both of these statements will be same. See, all chairs are tables. So what you will do? You will draw chairs, circle of chair, well within the circle of table. Okay. So the minimum overlapping diagram for this particular kind of statement is this. Now, do remember in this diagram, this chair and table, this region where chair and table are overlapping is called definite region. The region where chair and tables are overlapping, this is called definite region. And the region outside chair and which is related to table only is called indefinite region. This is a very important piece of information, guys. Mark it. We will use this information later. You should know the definite and indefinite region of every diagram. This is indefinite region. Why this overlapping of chair and table is definite? Because the all chairs are table, this information has been given in the statement directly. Okay, so the reason whose information is given in the statement directly is called a definite reason, and the reason whose information is not known to us will be called indefinite reason. So the chairs, the tables that are lying outside the table of chair is indefinite for us. We do not have information regarding the remaining tables, the tables that are there outside the circle of chair. Okay, now mark it. Let's move on. Now, the second kind of statement is some birds are animal. Whether the statement is like some birds are animal, many B are A or most B are A, all of these have same meaning. Now, how to draw minimum overlapping diagram for this case? See, what you will do? Circle of bird and circle of animal. Now, some birds and animal. Some birds are animal. Some birds are animal, meaningly in this very case we have information regarding this definite reason only. So in this case the intersection will be the definite reason for us. Intersection will be the definite reason for us. What about these remaining? What about these remaining birds? No information is provided or no information is given regarding these remaining birds in the question or in the statement. That is why this remaining part of bird will be called indefinite reason. Similarly, this remaining part, no information in the question is given regarding the remaining part of animal. That is why this remaining part of animal will be called indefinite reason. So You should know how to draw the minimum possibility or minimum overlapping diagram. Along with that, you should know what are the definite reason and indefinite reason of that particular diagram. Kindly draw. Let's move on. Now see, the next is no sugar is sweet. This is third kind of statement. Now how to draw it? No sugar is sweet, meaningly sugar and sweet will not intersect at all. This is for sure. So we will draw the diagram like this. Two disjoint circle joined by the line and then cross over it. Cross meaningly they can never intersect with each other. No sugar is sweet. So no element of sugar will be sweet and no element of sweet will be sugar. So sugar and sweet will never intersect, and that is for sure as per the given information. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. Next is some men are not intelligent, many men are not intelligent. Both of these statements have same meaning. Now how to draw it? Some men are not intelligent. So draw men and intelligent. Now some men are not intelligent. So the part of men which is not under the intelligent, the part of men which is not under the intelligent will be the definite reason. It will be the definite reason in this case. Okay, and this part, this intersection will be indefinite reason. This intersection will be indefinite reason, because this statement is telling us regarding those men that are not intelligent. But what about remaining men? We do not have any information. Kindly draw it. I hope guys this is clear. Now let's move on. Now the concept number 3, and this is the most important concept also, because actually this is the most important, but it's not like the concept 1 and concept 2 are not that important. All are important. Now this concept 3 says valid conclusions are drawn only from definite reasons of the minimum overlapping diagram. Valid conclusion will always be drawn from the definite reason of the minimum overlapping diagram. Okay, now listen. Now how to utilize it? So let's understand this thing with the help of an example. In this question, statement 1 says all men are dogs. All men are dogs. So circle of men will be inside the circle of dog. And this part of the diagram which is there outside men is indefinite for us. This part is indefinite for us. Let me write it down. This part is indefinite. And this men wala part or men wala circle inside this dog is the definite reason. This is the definite reason because the information regarding this part is given to us directly in the statement. Now next, all dogs are cat. So circle of dogs should be inside the circle of cat like this. Now, so see, complete dog will become definite reason for cat, because circle of dog is lying well within the cat. So complete dog will be a definite reason. So let me write it down over here. Complete dog will be definite reason with respect to cat. And in the circle of cat, we still have a part. In the circle of cat, the part which is lying outside the dog will be indefinite part. The part which is lying outside the dog will be indefinite part. So I hope how to figure out the definite and indefinite part in case of two statement is clear to all of you. Now let's talk about the conclusion. Now conclusion 1 says all cats are men. See, in according to conclusion 1, we will pay attention to circle of cat, because all cats, so circle of all cat. In circle of all cat, do I have anything related to indefinite? Yes. In the complete circle of cat, we still have some part which is indefinite. That is why this conclusion 1 is not valid. Okay. Now let's talk about conclusion 2. All men are cats. So I'll pay attention to circle of men. Now you can see circle of men is well within the circle of dog. And complete dog and all dog are a definite reason for cat. Meaningly, dog are lying well within cat, that is for sure. Man is lying well within the dog. If all men are dog and all dog are cat, so definitely all men should be cat is a valid conclusion. I hope guys this is clear. Thank you.